We're losing to the Royals? Come on, they're awful.
Jared Cannon enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
It's a mop-up role for
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Josh Young. Strike one to start the at-bat. Good
so weird
fastball
being
as he gets the
American
swing and a
League.
miss.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Didn't even want to play.
Wow, was he behind that
Didn't want to
fastball?
bat there.
Great
apparently.
job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More to come on the show. Digging in now, Diego Cartaya. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Fouled away. Here's another 0-2.
That was not where I
Lazy
wanted
fly
that. But
ball
we'll
out
take
to
that.
center field. As Turris has a play, makes the play, 1 away.
This is a nice looking stadium. It's just
Now at
the Royals are
plate,
never any
Daniel
good.
Ryan.
Besides the
He
World
flew
Series
out
they
in
won.
his last at-bat.
Couple
Swinging
years,
a
what was it,
ground ball to
2015?
third. And that's a
They
fair
won it?
ball as this one gets by him at
Other than
third.
that, they really never have been relevant.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third base line. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, woof, that's a nice job of hitting right there.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ground ball to
Go
second.
play,
This could
get
be
some out of the
2.
inning.
There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is 8-2 is how this one ends today. Kansas City took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
7 earned. Whew, that's a bad outing if I've ever seen one. Diamondbacks just keep on winning. We got to keep up with the Dodgers a little bit. I don't really want to get the second wild card and have to play the Dodgers. Well, we're going to have to play Dodgers either way because it doesn't seem like... Oh my gosh, I'm never giving up an earned run against the Pirates.
Jared Cannon takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Padres, number 24, Jared.
Now in the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Leading off for the Padres,
Here comes the 0-1.
the third base, number
Line toward right
He
center.
hit that hard.
Hayes.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after
This
That
one
was
gets
great.
through, and that
1-2
could
punch
bring in
there.
a run. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0, and the way their pitcher is going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra...
Nope, that's foul.
Hernandez gets his lead at first, nobody out.
No, that's
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard ground ball to third. Machado is
Yeah,
there
that.
to second for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
That's the first earned run I've given up against the
now,
Padres, by
Jason
the way,
Martin.
too.
He doubled his
career.
last time through.
Jason.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, boy.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly
Bad
behind
slider.
0-2. And he
That's
misses
where I wanted
there.
that.
1-2.
Even though it's not a strike.
Man,
it's-
that's a good take there on that 0-2
exactly where I wanted
fastball.
it.
Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Not one of my better outings, that's for sure.
Into the box now, Jacob Zanin. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 1 run.
No, we lost.
3-2
Need
the
some
finish
wins.
in tonight's game. Pittsburgh led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Mitch Keller gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
14 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Your attention,
Jared
please.
Cannon is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 24, Jared Cannon.
7th inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Jacob Zanin. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
Jacob.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Swing and a flare hit
gonna
toward
drop.
right. Grisham
No.
charging forward.
Okay.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So digging in now, Evan Skog. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Oscar Hernandez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
That's
Too
where I
much
want
bite on the
that.
breaking ball
Take
that time
that.
as it's well off the outside. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Luke Schroeder. He singled his last time up. Line
Boy, we're
drive to
pitching the
left.
contact this game.
Castellanos is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Tucker.
3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far.
Oh, we didn't
And that's
swing.
in there as well. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
On a line, that's a base hit.
No runner, no runner. Go hold, go hold. That'll way to square it up.
You think there's any justice in the game, watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a 1-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside the throw, and he
All right.
will be nailed at third.
That camera angle was great, but we got the out. Couldn't score a run, man. We're just losing every
A
game.
1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Pittsburgh Pirates. Perez.
if I remember correctly. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, those are good. Ah, dang it. Increase that by 2. I was hoping to get stamina. Ooh, stamina +2. Attribute cap. No, we don't care about attribute cap for that. Dang. Alright, let's work on one of these. These are really good. +1 to Ks per 9. 95 walks per 9. Hits per 9. Break. I don't. Control and velocity. We want more velocity on that 4-seamer. Oof.
Your attention,
Jared
please.
Cannon trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Jared Cannon.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Friars 2.
Boys, let's go.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey!
Ready on 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So next to the plate for the Phils, Dylan Moore. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Moore.
See it, drive it, let's go, kid. Hey, we got one out right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball. Caught down there at third. A laser that time, but it'll wind up with nothing to show for it. 2 away now. Davy Grion will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 73, Davy Grion.
And he takes ball 1. Grion, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 5-2 the final score tonight. Philadelphia get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Spencer Howard notches his 3rd win of the year. Jose Alvarado hammers down the save, his 32nd of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the Show Nation.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jared Cannon gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 24, Jared Cannon.
On to the 12th frame in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Connor Scott. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Bryce Harper struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Bryce Harper goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Good job. Way to win.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Popped him up. Naylor has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Phillies strand 1. Here's Rougned Odor now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit hard to the right.
Let's go, kid.
0-1 pitch on its way.
Hey, no one down here.
Hit hard, but foul. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Up next is Danny Jansen. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
One down.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Grounded to third.
The first baseman, Dylan.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across.
Can't win a game.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Sir Anthony Dominguez gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Ranger Suarez earns the save out of the bullpen, his 1st of the year.
2 errors. They left 8 men on base. Your attention,
Jared
please.
Cannon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the
Number
8th.
24, Jared Cannon.
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Ahmed Rosario. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
No outs here.
All even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitter's by him 0-2.
There you go. 1-1-1.
Grounded back up the middle. And a diving try, but it's off his glove, and that ought to be a 1-out hit. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single. So here's Pete Alonso.
The first
Right
Oh,
side,
Pete
but
Alonso
it's going
on
to
the
be a foul ball.
Phillies.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ooh.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there.
All right.
He was super
Wasn't
aggressive.
that what I was
Thought he was
wanting? I
getting
wanted a
another
double
one.
play, but that
Slowed him
worked.
down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Pete Alonso is sent packing for the second out of the inning. And that's in there for strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Fouled off.
Hey, see
The
that?
next
Drive the other
0-2.
way. Let's go, big dog.
And he fouls this one off. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Fouled away. Popped him up. Kramer moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Luis Campusano will try and get his club back into it.
I think we lost like 10 in a
6-1
row.
the final tally today.
This one we thought we were going to make the
Philadelphia
playoffs.
jumped
We
out
lose
to
every
an early.
game. Well, we're 57 and 57. We're falling apart. We're still in 3rd place. We're 3 games, 6 in a row. Oh, I knew we've lost a lot. Oh man, make me closer here. That's why we're losing. I'm not closer.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jared Cannon
your
gets the
attention,
call
please.
from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
number 24, Jared Cannon.
Mookie Betts is up off the
Boy, this
bench
guy-
as he'll be
I didn't
asked
know
to
our
get
face turned
something
away.
started in the home half of the 7th. And it's fouled away. His average right at 295 here to start play with 19 homers and 54 runs batted in. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
We need
Taken
a huge
off
one
the
straight.
outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
He didn't look
Nice.
overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Mookie Betts is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is Ray. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the
laid out 90
fastball
mile
by
an
him
hour.
to end the inning.
I'll take that. No, we're not going to pitch another inning. We need to win. 5-1.
Tonight's game comes to an end.
That's 7 in a
5-1
row.
the final score. Los
we're
Angeles
never gonna
took
win.
the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
How come he never asked me like any
earns
of
his
those
8th
questions
victory of the
mid-season,
season.
like, in the offseason, the guy will ask me, like my agent will ask, how are you feeling or whatever. You can ask for a trade, you can ask to change positions or whatever.
In the bottom half
But they don't
of the
do it
eighth.
mid-season.
Corey Seager is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Nice effort by the shortstop right
Base
there.
hit
Kept
for
it in
that?
front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's
Well, my
an
two-seamer's hitting
single. That's a
96
tough play.
now. Look
Just
at
to
this.
knock that
Or
ball
four-seamer, I
down
mean,
was a
sorry.
pretty good
My
job.
four-seamer is
Any
really
way
up
you
there in
look at it,
speed.
that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Looked like he was cheating a heater
Right,
right there.
wow,
A
we're
little
really
bit
popping
too
mid
far
with
out
that
in
now.
front. Gotta find a way to keep
Getting
his
used
hands
to.
back.
On the ground
Good,
is short.
good.
This could be two. To second
Slider.
for one.
The
On
play,
to
let's
first,
go.
a double play. At the plate, DJ Peters. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now that's popped up.
Get there, get there, get there.
In foul
Woo,
ground.
let's go.
And the inning is over.
I'm out of the game again. Doesn't matter. It was the 9th inning anyway. Oh my gosh, we're losing
10
so
to
many
6, the
games in a
final
row.
score in this game. The Dodgers led this game from the third.
Maybe we won a game because I only pitched in 2 out of the 3 games. I'm assuming it was a 3-game series. Oh, we didn't win any. Oh my gosh, we're falling out of the playoff hunt just like that. One bad streak. Slide. Oh, that's splitter control. Walks per 9 up 2 to 96. Holy smokes, that's a huge jump. 4-seamer control, velocity. Ooh. Hits per 9 plus 3. That's 99 for that stat. If we want to do that. I think we do. We want to max out any stat we can, so we'll do that. Or cap, I should say. Nice. We won a game. Hey, look at that. We're about to win this one, too. Look at this. 2-8 in their last 10. 8-3. Oh, my ERA's under 2. Uh-oh. We're making moves now. 4.01 ERA against the Rockies. Look at those. Ooh, look at those stats. Ooh. They pound me hard. 7 for 14 for Arenado. Ooh, this is probably in Colorado.
Comes on
Oh,
from the
it's in San
pen,
Diego.
hoping to
Okay,
finish
perfect.
this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Garbage time,
New
of
inning
course.
set to get underway, and up next will be the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird.
Greg Bird.
Leading off for the Rockies, the first baseman, Greg.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
Hey, nobody wet.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Standing in, Jonathan Daza. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Wheel is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Roman Quinn will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 276 the average coming in for him. 6 home runs and 19 driven in. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And he is out
he got
to
gunned.
second base. And partner, that's going to do it for this one. 8-3 tonight. San Diego used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Adrian
Got the
Hauser
loss.
earns his
Oh, we got the
5th
win.
winner of the year.
No, I'm falling apart. We won 8-3. Duh. I'm losing it. All right, that's 2 wins in a row. We'll take that. We need the wins. We need like a 10-game win streak. That'll be the end of this episode.